when the game begins, things don't always play out the way it's not a perfect world. And theory and reality rarely come together. So you have to be able to react in the moment based on your past, your history. What have I seen before? It'll resemble situations, things that you did the time that I let the runner at first base run in Midland when James Safrano was hitting because they played behind him. As soon as my guy ran, the catcher get up and they walked him on 4 pitches intentionally because I was dumb enough to let my guy run at first base. 1985, lesson learned. I mean, this is the stuff that you do that nobody ever talks about. Again, the nuance of the game, the little stuff that pops up that you had played or seen before. Phil Venturino, first game of a doubleheader in El Paso, cruising, 7-inning game. He's winning 3-0. We're going to the bottom of the 7th in the Dudley Dome in El Paso. Launching pad, small, ball flew out of it. It was like a highlight court. So I'm thinking, okay, 6 innings, Phil did great. I'm going to bring in my closer. I think it was Dwayne Bice or Terry Clark at the time, because I thought the 3 runs was adequate. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. We lose 4-3 or 5-3 in that first inning, in that first game of a doubleheader. So I learned, if the guy's going good, why am I taking him out? I mean, what precipitated me to do that in that particular moment? Joe Coleman was my minor league coordinator. He was so angry with me. Learned that lesson there. The time I left Marty Reed in too long in Peoria, because Marty was my best pitcher. I let him go into the 9th inning and keep throwing pitches and throwing because I didn't like my bullpen. And eventually Marty gave it up. I mean, so sometimes you got to go to the next guy. You can't. This is the stuff to me when I talk about experience, wisdom, feel. This is it. You've seen it before. You have something to call back on.